Hello there, welcome back to Las Colinas, the local edit. Today we are taking you on a city tour of Cartagena. Sit back, relax and enjoy the tour. You arrive expecting a pretty port town and you leave realizing you've just walked through 2,000 years of history. There's a lot to see and do here, so we expect you can spend the whole day here and still feel like you haven't seen it all. We recommend using the underground parking here beside the port. It's a great place to start for your exploration of the city. From the port where it all began, to Roman ruins, elegant streets, iconic food, and ending on a high, quite literally above the city, with one of the best views in the region. We are beginning our tour of this beautiful city right here at the port, the heart of Cartagena. This harbour has been used by Romans, Cartagenians, and naval fleets for centuries, and it's still the perfect introduction to the city. The Port of Cartagena is recognised as one of the best and deepest natural harbours in the Western Mediterranean, making it a major maritime hub and a top cruise destination. Straight away, we have some really nice restaurants with incredible views over the port. What a way to spend a long lunch, watching the yachts and ships coming in and out of port. Without doubt, this must be a magical place to sit and have a glass of wine while the sun is setting. One of the best ways to get your bearings is the barco turistico, a tourist boat which takes you around the harbour. It gives you a totally different perspective of the city. You'll get to see the docks, the coastal batteries and the castles, and of course the port and the marina. Even if you don't take the boat, walking along the waterfront sets the tone for the rest of the day. This building behind me is actually the Naval Museum. Cartagena has always been a naval city, and nowhere shows that better than the Museo Naval. This is also where you can learn about Isaac Peral, the Cartagena-born inventor who created the world's first submarine. His legacy is a huge source of pride here, and you'll see his name throughout the city. And you can actually see one of the first invented submarines right here. Cartagena's port, El Zulu, is a powerful 5-metre bronze sculpture symbolising the victims of terrorism, while nearby military and maritime statues like the replacement soldier honour the everyday men who served, reflecting the city's deep naval heritage. And just like that, we go from the military history of the port right in front of me to the elegance of Cartagena. This is Plaza del Ayuntamiento. This building is the Casa Consistorial. It's one of the most beautiful buildings in Cartagena. Its white facade, rounded corners and intricate details feel almost Parisian. And it's a favourite for photos and for a good reason. This square is a natural hub for the city and a great place to branch off to all the places of interest. It's calm, grand, and a perfect place to take a moment before going deeper into the tour. So with our backs to the Casa Consistorial, we're now sort of heading up Cartagena's main artery. This is Calle Mayor. It's very elegant and charming. Some of the buildings here are absolutely incredible. It's full of shops, lots of cafes, and there's a lot of character along here. Follow along the Calle Mayor and you'll come across landmarks like the Grand Hotel with its modernist architecture. And Casa Cervantes is another striking and historical building. Along this street, you've got cafes, restaurants, and shops. It's a great place to stop for a coffee, do some people watching, and just soak up the atmosphere. This is Cartagena at its most vibrant. You can wander up and down all the different streets and find a lot of character and charm. It really is quite special and it's all just waiting to be discovered. If there's one thing you must try before leaving Cartagena, it's a Café Asiático. This isn't just a coffee, it's an experience in itself. It's espresso layered with condensed milk, a touch of brandy, and of course, Cartagena's very own liqueur, 43. Liqueur 43 is solely produced in Cartagena by the Zamora family, and its name comes from the 43 natural ingredients in its secret recipe. So wherever you are in the world, if you spot Liqueur 43, you'll know that it came from right here in Cartagena. That is delicious. And after this, we are heading to the Roman Theatre. So we are at the beginning of the Roman Theatre. There is some information and artifacts to set the tone before we head out to the amphitheatre. Just when you think you've seen it all, Cartagena pulls this one out. The Roman theatre dates back to the 1st century BC and is one of the most important archaeological sites in Spain. Hidden for centuries and only rediscovered in the late 20th century when works were done here on the church that once stood above all of this. Just imagine this amphitheatre full of Roman spectators. We are going to finish our city tour on a high, quite literally. I've been waiting all afternoon to show you this. We recommend that you take the Panoramic Lift, which brings you up to Castillo de la Concepción. From here, you get the most incredible views of the whole city of Cartagena. The port, the Roman ruins, the whole city is below you, and it's incredible. It's It's the perfect ending to the Cartagena city tour. You can see every place that you've walked laid out below you. So whether you're here for the food, the history, or the sea, or all three, Cartagena absolutely delivers. We really hope you've enjoyed this Cartagena city tour. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and keep your eye out for our future videos. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.